Hey guys, it's Jennifer and I'm here doing a tag video on Just Woke Up. So excuse me, but I got to do these things when little man is before he gets up so he's not going too crazy. Now this is the Keeping It Real tag video, and this was actually done by Freebie Ninja, who is great. Love Freebie Ninja. He's one of the people that I watch all the time on YouTube, as well as follow him on Facebook. You can get some great freebies from him. And he tagged everyone that watched the video. And then several of my other friends that I watch on YouTube have also done the video. They are A1 Nettie 2.0. She did this. And then also Dawn or Cauliflower did hers, did it as well. Let's see, Cabin Hot Cherry, which is Cece, she did this as well. So I will leave the links down below for all of my buddies, and Rena C, also Marina, she also did it. So I will leave links to all of theirs down below. And I will tag anyone that has a YouTube channel that watches this that would like to do this as well. I will leave all the questions down below in the About section, so you can join in this too. So, the way this started is Freebie Ninja was watching or reading an article about YouTubing. And so he decided to do this Keeping It Real tag, asking approximately, I think it's 22 questions. So here we go. And this is, now some of these don't really apply to me, but I'll answer them as good as I can. So the first question is, what is the real reason you started YouTube? Well, way back when, I never really knew. When I got on YouTube, it was to watch videos. You know, music videos, what have you. I had no clue all of the things that were available on YouTube. And it was just, I'd never really done it. Everyone that had ever gone on YouTube that I knew was to watch videos. So, this was something pretty new to me. When I moved back in with me and my ex-husband got back together, I wasn't working. So it was the first time in forever that I hadn't worked. So I started doing extreme couponing. Hold on one moment. Let me grab this. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, I'm back. The joys of owning your own business. Okay, so anyways, I was doing extreme couponing, and somehow I got on searching YouTube for that. And then got into, when I was watching someone I think that did couponing, they also did freebies. So I started doing freebies. And that's how I found out about the freebies, is just kind of searching through YouTube, found it. And, you know, I learned a lot from watching other people's videos. So I figured, you know, maybe there was someone that could get some help from watching if I did them. So I started doing the YouTube videos for the freebies and couponing, and it's just kind of morphed from there. Now I do product reviews and dumpster diving and pretty much whatever. So that's how I got started. Which YouTuber do you dislike the most? I can't say I really specifically dislike any one YouTuber. I only watch people that I like. So, and like I said, I haven't been watching YouTube for a very long time, and when I do watch them with my busy schedule, what I do is I get on at night after the baby's asleep, hubby's asleep. As I get in bed, I get on my iPad and I just go down my subscribe list and watch all of my friends. So I don't really watch anybody. I do know that there is someone recently, and I don't know their name, but it was a man and a woman that do a vlog together. And he did the quote-unquote reverse pregnancy test, where he surprised his wife that she was pregnant, which I thought was BS anyways, because once you pee in a toilet, it dilutes it and you're not going to get a good reading. So I thought that was kind of stupid anyways. Then 2 days later, they came on and said they had a miscarriage, and I was like, okay, this is just stupid. Then come to find out a couple days later, the whole Ashley Madison or whatever that is, he was on the list there. So people like that are hypocrites, that's the only thing that I don't like. So those are the only people that I've seen on here that just hit a chord with me. Especially if you've had a miscarriage in the past. It's a very touchy subject, especially if you think someone is faking it. It's not something that anybody wants to go through. So anyways, alright, next subject. Number 3. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my iPad here with all the questions. If you could marry a YouTuber, who would it be? Like I said, I don't watch a lot of YouTube. What I watch is my friends, typically. So, majority of what I watch are females. Yeah, I watch couponing, I watch dumpster diving. I do have a couple of guys that I watch, but I've just recently started watching them. Dumpster Marcus and I think the Orange Elephant, something like that. And Freebie Ninja. Those are the only ones. So I really wouldn't date or marry any of them. You know, plus I'm happy with my husband. So, and I got to marry him. So, as of right now, there wouldn't be anyone that I would marry. I haven't watched enough lately. So, like I said, I'm just getting into it. How do you feel when you get thumbs down? Now, at first, when I first started getting thumbs down, it actually, I'm a very sensitive person. So, it kind of hurt my feelings. I'm like, why would someone do that to me? You know, what did I do? My thoughts are, if you don't like a video, just click out of it. Why sit and go through it and take the time to thumbs down it? You know, really just click out of it if you don't like it. But as I've done this, I think I've been doing YouTube for about a year or two now. Doing the freebie videos and, you know, couponing videos and such like that. So now, I don't even pay attention to the likes and dislikes anymore. I'm just like, you know, whatever. So, which top YouTubers do you currently watch? Now, this is funny, because like I said, I don't, until here recently, from watching these tag videos, I don't usually watch real big YouTubers. My top YouTubers that I always watch, of course, are Freebie Ninja, Cauliflower, A1Netty 2.0, Rena C, Carbon Hat Cherry, Bath and Beauty Freak. Those are, I also watch Coupons to Provide. And then, of course, of the big YouTubers, I really didn't watch any unless it was like, who's the one that I watch? Mom the eBayer, she's pretty big. You know, Crazy Coupon Lady, LA Savings 8, Savvy Coupon Shopper. Most of the big ones I watch are couponing. So, or dumpster diving. So, no big ones. Now, since I have done the tags and I've seen, like I said, I don't know any of the huge big YouTubers, but since I've watched it, I am now subscribing and watching Shane Dawson. Thank you, Cauliflower. He's funny. I really do enjoy watching his. And then almost everyone that I've watched said that they like to watch Graveyard Girl. So I've recently subscribed to her, and I love Graveyard Girl. You know. So other than that, that's it. I watch my friends because I don't have a lot of extra time. So with running a business, doing my YouTube videos, having a Facebook page, you know, having my blog, doing Amazon reviews, a 3-year-old, a grown husband who's like another child, and then also having, besides my 3-year-old, we've got 7 other kids, and that are all grown up. So we have five or six grandkids now, with another one on the way. So I just have so much going on. I didn't have time to do it. So, but here recently, I have started watching them, and I do like them as well. Have I ever stolen another? And hold on one second. Phone again. Sorry guys, it's Monday, so I'm going to be getting interrupted quite a bit, I am sure. So, let's see. Next question. Have you ever stolen an idea from another YouTuber? You know, I don't really feel like it's stealing ideas. I know that a lot of times we get inspiration from others, especially someone like us. A lot of the people that I watch were small channels. So we're just trying to get into this, and as time goes, we all morph a little bit, and you'll change what you do. When I first started this, right back, hold on. Hey guys, I'm back again. You guys didn't even realize I was gone, did you? Okay. All right, let's, hopefully I won't repeat myself too much. Sister-in-law called from New York, so I had to take that call. So have you ever stolen another idea from a YouTuber? Like I said, I don't feel like we really steal ideas. We may take inspiration. Like I said, we're younger channels, or what you would call small channels. So as we're going, and the more videos we do, you'll kind of find a niche for yourself. Or like me, you're just kind of, I'm all over the place, you know. But most of mine, you know, stay in the area of how to get things for cheap or free for you, for yourself or your family or whatever, whether it's dumpster diving, couponing, freebies, product reviews, what have you. That's what I kind of stick to. So, but like the freebie videos, a lot of people do them. You know, review videos, a lot of people do them. Vlogs, a lot of people do them. Is it really stealing an idea, or just kind of taking inspiration and making it your own? I think everybody kind of does that. I don't really feel you can steal an idea unless, you know, you do something like you take their exact name. Like, I know Graveyard Girl does It Really Work? You know, and she does it the same day every single week. You know, if you take something to that extent and, you know, actually say, you know, Snackies, does it really work? And you try to take something that she does, then yes. But as in doing, it's basically the same thing I do, or, you know, Cauliflower, or an A1 Netty, or Freebie Ninja, what we all do. It's a product review, and it's a video review, and it's just, she has her own way of doing it. So I don't know that you can say I've never actually stolen, per se. Like I said, I may take inspiration from. So, what's the most this number 7, the most embarrassing thing you've ever edited out of a YouTube video before? I don't do a lot of editing. If you're a friend of mine on Facebook, you'll see. I pretty much just kind of splice my videos together. I don't have a really good editing program, or I really just don't have the time to sit and learn it. So I am trying to find a better editing program so that my videos will look a little more professional, look a little bit better. I've been doing YouTube long enough that I probably need to get into that. So if anybody knows of any good programs that aren't real outrageously expensive, let me know. Put them in the comments below. So, I guess just being a mom and busy, I'm always, as you see, my phone is ringing constantly. Babies, dogs, that's probably the most embarrassing thing, is screaming at the dogs, or hollering at the baby, or my husband walks in, you know, just little things like that. And basically, I mean, I did have one video that was so bad that, you know, the baby was grabbing stuff, the dog was grabbing stuff, and I was having a bad day. I just ended up not even putting the video up, because if I had tried to edit that thing, it probably would have gone from 15 minutes down to 2 from cutting out all the aggravating stuff that was going on in it. So that's usually what I'll do. If it's that bad, because I don't have a really good editing program, I'll just go ahead and reshoot it. That's just what I do. If you could date a YouTuber, who would it be? Again, nobody. I don't have time to date my husband, you know? So, and like I said, I don't watch a lot of men. I've just recently started finding a few people that I've subscribed to that are men, and a lot of them don't show their faces. So how can you say you would want to date somebody when you don't know what they look like, and you know their personality, kind of? But I really wouldn't date anybody on YouTube. So, what is the weirdest message someone has sent you on Facebook? I don't really get a lot of messages on not Facebook, I'm sorry, on YouTube. I don't really get messages on YouTube, and they're so hard to find, and a lot of times I'm on my iPad, and to me, being on the iPad is so much different than being on the computer. I don't even know where to go to check messages on my iPad. So with very rarely being on the actual computer where I could check them. Hold on one moment. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay. So, anyways, I don't know where to find messages on the iPad. So, but I don't think I really get any messages anyway. So, number 10. What is the weirdest comment you've ever received? Now, I don't know about really weird comments. I will tell you, I have one video. It's got more views than any of my other videos that I have, and it's a Dollar General video that I did years ago when I first started doing YouTube. And I get some pretty, I mean, just downright cruel, mean, vulgar. I get some of the worst comments on that one video because it is a very controversial video. I don't know about weird. Like I said, that's the one that I get most of the comments on, is that video. So, and at first, when I first started seeing them, I mean, the comments are like mean, hateful, vulgar, just, you know, you're a piece of trash, you know, get a job, you're, you know, low life, you name it, it has probably been said as a comment on that video. And at first it really bothered me, and I've kind of, because like I said, I was just starting YouTube when I did that. Now I'm pretty much, oh well, I'll make comments back sometimes, depending. A lot of times I just let it go and ignore them. Yeah, you have to have a thick skin if you're going to be putting yourself out there on the internet, whether it be Facebook or YouTube. You've got to expect some of that. So, have you made a close friend doing YouTube? Who and why? I've made many really good friends on YouTube. Now, a lot of them are through Facebook, and then I follow them on YouTube because I've made friends with them on Facebook. A lot of them, though, are, some of them I started watching on YouTube, and now I'm friends with them on Facebook. So it's kind of vice versa. They kind of go hand in hand, especially with the freebies and samples and products to review. In the realm of what I do, let's see, we've got Cauliflower, Bath and Beauty Freak, Liz, A1 Nettie or Net, Rena C, Marina, Freebie Ninja, of course. These that I talk to, maybe not on a daily basis, but I do consider them friends, and if I come across a deal or something, I'll share it with them, or if they find a deal, sometimes they'll share it with me. You know, it's just, I consider them friends. It's not someone I talk to on a day-to-day basis. The only one probably, and she has started doing YouTube videos. She didn't originally. She does now do YouTube videos. Probably the best friend that I have found through all of my YouTube and Facebook freebies, products to review, is probably Robin Lynn. My girl, Robin. Love my Robin. We talk probably, unless we're really busy, which both of us have really busy lives. We're probably around the same age, and we both have young children. So we both started late. So we're at the age that we should be starting to relax and not have to worry about taking kids to school and sick kids and all that good stuff. But we both have, I think hers is 5, mine is 3 almost. So she's probably the closest friend that I have found through my freebies and YouTube and products to review. So, would I let my child do, or children do YouTube? Now, I have my daughter, like I said, all of my children, with the exception of my son, are grown. A couple of them, 3 of them actually, have kids of their own now. So, whether they do YouTube or not, they're adults now. That is their choice. The only child, now my daughter is just turned 18. I think they may have her and her dad's fiance at the time's son. They're really close. I think they did a video and had put it on YouTube. Just one of those funny ones, you know. As to what I do, you know, my son is in some of my videos with me. But as in letting him, he does, when he goes on YouTube, he goes and watches cartoons and stuff like that. So music, he actually does like music videos and stuff, but we don't let him do that without us around. I guess it would kind of depend as he gets older. Probably with supervision from myself or my husband would be the only way until he gets to an older age. Let's see, if you could redo a video you've done before, which one and why? A lot of my first videos. I still, you know, usually when I do my videos, I'm tired. It's late at night. It's early in the morning. I'm one of those that I don't usually put on makeup. I like to put on makeup. I've got tons of it from couponing and freebies and all of this stuff, but I just don't have time. As you can see, this is probably about the 4th take on this video. I'm just gonna have to splice like crazy because my phone's ring. I have a 3-year-old. I've just got so much going on. A lot of times I don't have time to stop and put on makeup. I know it only takes 5-10 minutes maybe when I do it, but I just don't have that extra time. So the extra time that I have, I use for my YouTube, making the videos or doing product reviews, or, you know, I spend it out in the office doing invoicing, whatever I have to do. So I don't have a lot of time to do it. So I wish a lot of times that I could have my makeup done. Probably looking back at my older videos, I watch them and say, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? And especially the Dollar General video that I mentioned before that has such huge views on it. I just look at that video and go, oh my gosh, I look like I was all kind of jacked up because I was really pumped because I was really upset and I wanted to get that out, and it was just like I was bouncing off walls. But you know, you live and you learn, and as you do YouTube a little bit longer, you get more comfortable in front of the camera. And so probably some of my first videos. So let's see, number 14, which YouTuber could you see yourself sleeping with in a naughty way? Like I said, nobody. I've just started watching a few guys. So have you ever secretly thumbed down a friend's video? No, I have not. I am keeping it real. I don't. If I don't, I'm one of those that, especially because I know when I first started how much it really physically hurt me that somebody would, you know, thumbs down my video. I'm like, why would they do that, you know? My thought is, if you don't like a video, just click out of it and go on. I'm not a big one for liking or you know, thumbs up, thumbs down, either one of those. I usually don't do that on videos. Every now and then I will, but if I don't like, and just because I don't thumbs up a video doesn't mean I don't like it, but instead of thumbs downing a video, I'll just go out of it. I don't make a comment. I don't comment a lot on mine anyways because, like I said, I watch mine at night on my iPad, and my Google is not attached to my iPad. So whenever I try to make a comment while I'm on that, it gives me an error, so I can't even comment or anything. It will let me like or you know, thumbs up or thumbs down videos, but I just don't. It's just, I just go from video to video because I have, you know, set short time available to watch them. I just watch a video and go to the next one. Watch a video and go to the next one. So that's just the way I am. 16, have you ever posted a video you regretted and took it down? If yes, why? I've never regretted posting a video. Now, I have posted a video and then had to turn around, and because a lot of times I'll film them and then I'll just post them. I just do them straight to YouTube. I've stopped that, and this is the reason why I stopped it. My daughters had actually requested an Amazon, how to do Amazon reviews, and we're talking like the basics, because they had never, they didn't even know how to go in and start reviewing on Amazon. So I had my iPad up and I was filming it and was showing how to go in and set up an Amazon account and start reviewing and all that good stuff, and didn't realize that I had showed my address. So it didn't show my entire address, but it showed enough of it that made me, I had to take it down. So I think it got like 4 or 5 views, and I was actually kind of watching it and reviewing it just to see afterwards, and said, oh man, I need to test. So I took that down immediately, had to redo it. So that's the only one really. Do you ever think you will quit doing YouTube, or will you still be doing this at an old age? I don't know. With my life, you never know what's going to happen. As long as I have views and people enjoy it, I'll probably keep doing it. It's an out for me. I like doing it. You know, right now where I'm at, I don't have a lot of family and friends here. So my friends, mainly, majority of them are online. I was a military brat. I lived overseas, moved around a lot. So I've never really lived in one place for a very, very long time. I don't think, this is probably getting close to one of the longest times. I lived in Alabama for quite a long period of time. Georgia for a good amount of time and here. So, but growing up and everything, I never really stay in one place for very long, just due to the military life. So most of my friends are online because they're friends that I had when I was in Holland or when I was in England or when I lived in Alabama from high school or when I lived in Georgia where my daughter was born. Most of my family is in Georgia. So it's kind of like most of my contact is online. So this is a way for me to talk to somebody other than a 3-year-old and 3 German Shepherds. So we'll see. Only time will tell. Let's see, 18. If you could change or add something to YouTube, what would it be? Probably the way that they review. Not really review, but if somebody doesn't like your video, they can report it and they will take it down. That I do not like. I actually did a video. Don't know why somebody reported this video. Very simple. It was a product review. It was for one of the not pedophiles, listen to me. It was not for a pedophile, guys. One of it's pedicure roller thing. I forget what they call them. And it's where you rub it on your feet and you get rid of the calluses and stuff like that. So I was doing a review of that. I was sitting on the side of my bathtub. I was fully dressed. You saw my feet. I guess somebody thought that was considered nudity or very inappropriate. I don't know. They removed the video. I did appeal it, and they kept it down and said that it went against the YouTube terms. Because I showed my foot. I don't understand that. So that I don't agree that they'll take something down because it offended somebody in one way. And I will tell you, I've seen a lot worse things on YouTube. Why that got taken down, I don't know. And it's just, that people, if they don't like you, or it may have been somebody else that had a product similar to the one that I was doing, didn't like it, so they reported it and got it taken down. That I don't agree with. That's probably the one thing I would change, that they give the users a little too much power to say, I don't like this, it's inappropriate, when actually most of the time they're not. And I know Freebie Ninja has gone through this too. He had somebody he actually, I believe he had to do a new channel because of it. And he'd had that channel for a very, very long time. And because somebody just didn't like him or was mad at him or jealous of him, probably that's what it was jealousy. But because they didn't like it, they reported him and his whole channel got taken down. I don't think that's right. So I think there needs to be something done about that. But 19. Everyone gets sucked into watching random videos at times. What is the weirdest video you ever caught yourself enjoying? Like I said, what I usually watch when I'm on YouTube is the freebies, music videos is how I started out watching them. Now, YouTube is my go-to. If I need to find anything, I'm trying to work on my blog and I can't figure something out, I'll go to YouTube. How do you know how to do this? So now it's my go-to. I don't know that I've really watched anything weird. I watch my dumpster diving videos. I watch my freebie videos. I've started watching, like I said, Shane Dawson, and and it's not weird, it's just out of my kind of norm, is the funny wedding videos, or, funny videos, whatever, people falling, whatever. But I haven't really stumbled on anything weird because I don't really have time to sit and just play on YouTube and go from one to the other. I pretty much watch what's in my subscriptions, or if I'm looking for something particular. Other than that, I don't really stray much. Let's see. Have you ever had a crush on a YouTuber? If yes, who? No, guys, sorry. Mostly women I watch. 21. Have you ever made an enemy or lost a friend because of YouTube? If yes, why? Not that I'm aware of. I don't know about making any enemies. If I have, I don't know about it. So it's not, if I've lost somebody, it's not somebody that it made a big impact on me. It's because I haven't even noticed if I have. And the last one, 22. How many views do you think you need to consider yourself a successful YouTuber? And I think that varies from person to person. For for me, what might be a number of views that I feel I'm successful in YouTube is of course not going to be the same as Graveyard Girl, for example. What she feels that she needs as views to be successful is going to vary greatly from mine. I feel, you know, when I first started doing YouTube, I never in a million years imagined I would have almost 2,500 subscribers. I never thought that I would have almost 200,000 views total for everything. Of course, that Dollar General video got me almost half of those, but, you know, looking back over my videos, I look at them and I can't believe that on freebie videos or product review videos, I get 30, 40, 50 views on a product review. I can't believe that. You know, my freebie videos range anywhere from 100 to 300, 400, 500, sometimes up to 1,000 views on a freebie video. Couponing videos usually range about 200 to 300 or more. You know, I look at some of my videos. I was actually, after doing this and watching other people's tags, I was kind of scrolling through and looking at my videos and seeing how many views I had on them. And it just really surprises me on some of the videos on how many views that I really have. Now, to me, I'm successful because I didn't expect what I have. But in the whole scheme of things, to actually be I guess, really, really successful, I would say to have at least 10,000 subscribers and at least 1 million views, I guess. In the whole kind of level playing field, everybody. Like I said, I've seen Graveyard Girl. She gets 1 million views on one video. I can't even imagine that. You know, it'll take me years probably. I've been doing this 2 years and I'm almost up to 200,000. So you're looking at about 10 years to get me to 1 million views. But I enjoy it. So in my eyes, it's up to the YouTuber themselves. Whatever they feel is successful for them. You know, you've got to, whether you're doing this as a hobby, whether you want to do it. Now, if you want to do it to make money and earn a living, of course, and actually be successful and make a living off of it, you're gonna, you know, 10,000 views, 1 million, you know, or 10,000 subscribers, 1 million views, stuff like that. You're gonna have to have that to be able to earn money. And, you know, for me, it's a hobby. The few cents I get when people click on my videos and watch them doesn't really make that big a difference in my life. Pretty much what I do is, you know, I don't even pay any attention to it. You know, every couple of months, whenever I hit the threshold, whatever, they'll deposit in my account. I usually don't even realize it's there. I'll go and I'll check my account, like, how did I get that extra money in there? And then I'll look and say, oh, my Google dropped. So, but it's not enough to live on, I will tell you that. You know, if I make 25, 50 bucks a month on YouTube, it's amazing for me. You know, I know people like Graveyard Girl, Shane Dawson, some of these bigger YouTubers, they're going to make a lot more than me. So, like I said, it's just your view and what your goal is for yourself. I think everybody should, don't let other people judge you and say you're not successful because you only have 2,500 subscribers. You know what? You started out with none. So, in my eyes, if you've got 2,500 subscribers or 3,000 or even 1,500, 1,000, 100, it's up to you. What you want to do determines on how successful you are. So that's my views on it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Now I get to go and splice all this together. I have no idea how long it's going to be because this segment's almost 20 minutes. So I'm probably looking at about 30, 40 minutes. Sorry guys, I know I get to rambling. That's just me. If you watch my videos, you know. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you check out some of my videos. I hope to gain you as a subscriber. If you have any questions, comments, make sure you leave them down below. If you're able to and you do a tag, keeping it real tag video, if it'll let you leave the link in the comments, do that so that other subscribers can watch. Like I said, I will leave the links down below for all of my great freebie and YouTube friends that have already done the tags so that you can see theirs as well. And here we go. I hate my camera only films for 20 minutes and then it cuts off. So another one I get to splice. So anyways, if you have them, leave them down below. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you next time. Bye.